Okay, alright, here's what we're going to do today. Okay, no, not yet. Okay, here's what we're going to do. For our target today in the computer lab, we're going to be learning about graphs by composing graphs in our Google Drive. Okay? What I need everyone to do is, since you're logged into your Gmail, would you go up here, watch the screen, okay? See where I'm going up here on this black strip? Go ahead and click on Drive. Okay? Click on Drive. Okay? And now mine's going to look different than yours because I have different documents, okay? So go ahead and click on that and give me a thumbs up when you're in there. Okay, give me a, oh, I just said thumbs. Okay, good. So you're in your Drive. Okay? Now what I'd like you to do is all the way over to the left, there's that big Create button. Okay, see the Create one? Don't click the arrow, click Create. Click Create and go down to Spreadsheet. What one? Spreadsheet. Click Spreadsheet.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, and it's going to bring up this weird chart thing, okay? Now, okay, now what's going to happen is in this chart, what I'd like you to do is, see how it's selected right under the letter A? Okay, what I want you to do is click on that box until there's a little blinking deal like for you to type. So double click, okay, ask your neighbor.
Double click?
Okay, double click on that box. So see how now it's highlighted? What I want you to type in that box, go ahead and type the word type, so T-Y-P-E, okay, and mine's going to be hard to see because it's on the, it's going through the T-Y-P-E, okay, so put T-Y-P-E, let me see if I can zoom in on this. There we go. Okay, so now you have type. Would you please now click next to that one, double click on the next box, okay, and you're going to put the word number, okay? So you're going to put type and number, okay? Now, what's going to happen is each row all the way across, each one of these rows, you guys are going to get a topic, okay? So this row, you guys are going to be favorite color. Okay, you guys are going to be favorite color, okay, and then you guys are going to be favorite candy bar.
Yes!
Okay? Now, here's the thing, watch up here. If you are favorite color, so right now the people who are favorite color, would you go ahead and under type, in one box put red, and then hit return, okay, so you hit red and hit return, and then type yellow and hit return. Okay, now wait. All you're doing is typing, then you hit return. Okay, so you should have red, yellow, and then you're going to type blue, green, purple, okay, and orange. Okay, those are the only choices for right now. Now, these are for the people who are color. Now, for the back row, okay, the back row. Now, does everyone in the color group have these? Okay, I'll wait. Okay, blue. Then green, purple, orange. Okay, so go ahead and put that. Okay, for those of you who are in the other group, the candy bar. Okay, I'm going to put type. Okay, so this is where you're going to be typing. Okay, would you please put Hershey? Okay, so Hershey. This is the candy bar, people. Hershey. Then you're going to put Twix. Okay. And then after you put Twix, you're going to put Butterfinger, Twizzlers, Suckers, and what's another favorite one? Okay, Reese's.
How about Kit Kat? Mr. Goodbar.
Okay, Reese's. Okay? Now, so if you are the color group, you're on this one. If you are the candy one, yours looks like this, only it's over here. Okay? Now, what's going to happen is in your rows, you're going to ask each other what their favorite color is. Okay? Now, first, I want you to think about what one is going to have the highest number in your row. Okay, just to yourself, not with anyone else. Think about right now, every person is going to think about, so like I would think, if I'm in this color group, I would think, okay, I think we're going to have the most for green. Okay, that's my opinion. I'm not going to share that with anyone. Okay, or if I'm in the candy group, well, I think maybe Twizzlers are going to have the highest one. Okay, that's just your own thoughts. So think right now. Don't tell it to anyone. Think which one's going to have the most. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to discuss with your group. So like if I'm in this front group, I would say, okay, how many of you like blue? Okay, and then maybe 2 people raise their hand. So what you do is you would go next to blue. See the box next to blue? Okay, you click on it and you put what number in there? 2. Then, if you have nobody that likes red, what do you put next to red? You got to put 0. You can't leave it blank, okay? So then I put those numbers in there, okay? Same thing for the candy group, okay? You're going to ask your group members what their favorite one is. Everyone is charting their own results, okay? So go ahead and do that with your group, okay? For this group, I want the 4 of you, so you are with their group, okay? You 3 are your own group, okay? So you just ask each other what your favorite candy is. You ask these guys, okay? You're still charting your own, but you're not charting the same results, okay? No, you're only doing candy, so Hershey's over here. Okay, so let's see what you got.
One people like yellow. Anybody like yellow? And then one likes Hershey.
You gotta do
Like yellow. You don't put his name. Nobody likes yellow. Nobody likes Hershey. Yeah. You guys don't like Hershey. No, this is Isabel. No, 2 people. No, like suckers.
Okay. Now,
What? So 1 person for green.
okay. So that is okay.
Purple.
So now put your numbers in. So how many of you like Hershey's? Okay, so there's 1. Okay. Remember, once you vote, you're done. You can't say that you like red and blue. You only pick your favorite. Okay. So once somebody votes, don't put another person in. Okay. How many of you like Twix? Okay, how many of you like Butterfingers? No, you already voted. How many of you like? So nobody likes Butterfingers. Who likes Twizzlers?
So you go with green? Yes.
Go sit in the hot tub. I'm going to help you. All right, Twizzlers, no one like that? Who likes suckers?
0 purple.
Once you go, you can't.
You can change it, but you
All right, you need to enter those in. Okay? Put them in next to your legs. Okay? You got to do the same thing, right? Okay? So how many of you like Hershey's?
I didn't read it.
Okay, Joey, I said go sit in the hot tub. Okay? And then, because we're doing something special, okay? So, all right, give me a thumbs up if you have your graph filled out. Okay? So, like, let me show you this, okay? If I was part of the color group, here's what yours could look like. It wouldn't look exactly like this, okay? But it could look like this, okay? So, I have my type, so I have red, yellow, blue, green, and then over here I have my results. So, nobody in my group liked red. Nobody in my imaginary group liked yellow, okay? 2 people like blue, and then so on, okay? Now, if you were the candy group, then yours had the candy bars and how many people like that certain type of candy, okay? So, does everyone have this part filled out? Yes? Who doesn't? Okay, okay, everyone has that. Now, watch what I do. You have to be careful on this part, otherwise you could end up deleting everything. What I want you to do is you're going to go up to the top box where it says type, and you're going to highlight everything. So you just click and drag like this, okay? So, and then it makes a big box around everything. You see that? Now don't click anything once you highlight it, because it'll go away. Okay? Does everyone have it highlighted? Help your neighbor out if they don't. So you should have a big blue box around everything, okay? Now what I'd like you to do is, you're going to move your mouse over to this button and it shows a little tiny bar graph. Does everyone see this? Okay? Go up there and click that button and it'll bring up a window like this, okay?
Whoa!
Okay? Now hang on, don't click anything yet, okay? What we're going to be doing is, help your neighbors out, okay? Even if they're in a different group. Now, we're going to make 3 graphs today. You're going to do a bar graph, a pie graph, and a line graph, okay? Watch first. We all want to have the same kind of bar graph, because remember, bar graphs can go up and down, and they can also go sideways, okay? I want the bar graph right here that goes up and down. See where it says column chart? Click on that, okay? Click it, and then go down and hit insert, okay? You got to hit insert, okay? And then what will happen is, there's my graph. Okay? Now you want to move it because look what happened. It landed right over my stuff. So go ahead and click in the center of it, hold, and you should be able to drag it. Oh yeah, you got to click on the top. Thank you. Yeah, like this, okay? Okay? And then move it off to the side so you can still see your data. Okay? So I can still see my data, but now I got a bar graph, okay? And then just freeze when you have that part done, okay? Don't keep inserting graphs, I just want you to wait there. Okay? Got your bar graphs? Good? Good? Okay? Alright, keep that savvy. How do you make it vertical? Oh, you gotta just go back and stick it in. I think I picked the wrong one. Okay, so get rid of this one. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna highlight everything, and then you go up to here, hit that, and you want the one going up and down. See? And then hit insert, okay? And now you're going to move him. Okay? Alright, good. I see some nice bar graphs. Very good. Okay, good. You're helping each other out. Thank you. Okay, you got it. Put it back here. Okay, now what I'd like you to do, oh, I need to have eyes up here again. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go back and where your data is, highlight it all again, just like you did before. Highlight all of it. Okay, and then you're going to go back up to that little symbol where the bar graph is. Click on that. Okay, and then now this time we're going to do a pie graph. And what I want you to do is pick the one of a pie graph. Okay, so click on him. And then hit insert, okay? And then there's that one. Move it off to the side. Okay, well that's okay. Well here if you want to change, a lot of you are saying, well, hey, my key doesn't match my real colors. Move your mouse inside. See where you have it over the colors? Just click on any one of the colors. Okay, and then it's going to say... Actually, let's not do that because that's going to take quite a while. Okay, we'll worry about that part another time. Okay. All right. So you have now how many graphs? 2. You have 2. You should have what kind of graph? A pie graph and a bar graph. And it's it's a vertical bar graph. Okay. Good. I see some nice graphs. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is we need to insert our last one. So go back to the data and highlight all of this data. Okay? Go ahead and highlight all of that, just like you did, and go back up to that bar graph tool right here. This little guy right here. Okay? And you're going to insert chart. Yeah, now you're going to go down and you're going to pick... Where might go? Oh, there it is. Okay? And now you're going to hit the line chart. Okay? And then go ahead and hit insert. And move it, you're going to kind of have to move it down under the rest, so like I have to scroll down to see him, okay? Or it fits. Yeah, you can adjust the sizes of them so they all fit. So like I can go up to this one, okay? And I can move him around if I want. Okay, so I can have them all side by side.
Ours doesn't show.
Okay, I'll be right there. So here's all my graphs side by side.
Gets obsessed.
Yes. What, moving them? I just clicked and drug them. Well, it kind of picks its own colors. Yeah, it picks its own. Okay. We'll go into that another time on how to change those, but for right now, we're going to just do that. Okay, good. I see all three on your computer. Move them around so you can kind of see all of them at once. Okay, good. Now, okay, there you go, good. Now go up to that little bar graph tool. There you go, good. Okay, now what you just did was you made 3 graphs. Okay, now what I want you to do is you have 2 different groups. Right now we have one group who did favorite colors and another group that did all favorite colors. Okay, back here we have this group did favorite candy bar and this group did favorite candy bar. I want you to, when I say go, not right away, you're going to get up and I want you to go look at your other team's graphs and see if they're the same or if they're different. Okay, did you have the same topics? Yeah? So do you think you're going to have the same graphs?
No.
Okay, oh, some of you say yes, some of you say no. I want you to, okay, when I say go, you can get up and look at theirs. Be careful, don't click anything on anyone's computer because you have to save these and turn them in, okay? So let's go ahead. You may get up and go look at your other team's groups. Go ahead and move. Okay, go ahead and look at all their charts. Okay. Oh, I'll work with it. Okay. Oh, that's because you got such a small group here. That one won't work, okay? So that's fine, okay? Okay. Only look at, if you're the color group, look at the favorite colors. Don't look at the candy bars right now, okay? Because you aren't in the candy bar group. If you're in the candy bar group, go look at the other candy bar group.
Don't touch my animation.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you. Go ahead and sit back down. Okay. Go ahead and sit back down. Now, what I'd like you to do is there's a couple more things. Okay. We are done building our graphs. Now we're going to talk about some conclusions that you had. What I'd like you to do first, you can't see it on my screen, but look up in the top left-hand corner. Everyone should see the word that says Untitled Spreadsheet. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, would you please click on the word that says Untitled Spreadsheet? Okay, it'll bring something up. Okay, click on Untitled Spreadsheet, okay? And then a little box will appear. Okay, click on Untitled Spreadsheet in the left corner. Help your neighbors out because this is how you're saving it, okay? Then would you please save it as, if you did favorite color, put favorite color. If you did favorite candy bar, put favorite candy bars. Okay, go ahead and type that in that little box. Delete Untitled Spreadsheet and go ahead and type favorite and whatever one you did.
Favorite candy bar. How do you spell favorite? Favorite candy bar.
Okay.
Favorite.
Favorite. Go click back on it here. Here, click on Untitled Spreadsheet. Okay. Favorite. Now save it as favorite. Delete that and then hit favorite.
Orange.
Favorite and whatever you did and then click OK and then just wait, okay? Help your neighbors out because this is saving it. We don't want to lose them.
Okay.
Yeah, hit OK. And then now just wait. Okay, hold it. Okay. Oh, you weren't in Chrome. You might be in Chrome, but that's okay. The next part is going to be confusing for you, okay? All right, does everyone have it saved? Give me a thumb if you have it saved. Give me thumbs up. Good. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to answer a couple of questions. And actually, there's only 3 questions, and they're pretty easy. To find these questions, I have shared them with you. Watch up here. Abby, this part I'm going to come help you with, okay? But the rest of you can do this, okay? See how right up here at the top, see how I'm in my spreadsheet? Okay? Don't close it. See this other tab that says My Drive? Does everyone see that? Okay, click on My Drive. Go back over there, click My Drive, okay? And then in your end, you're going to be seeing this part, okay? See how you have, it says Howard 5W Edit, Howard 5W View? Okay, click on Howard 5W Edit. Which one?
5W
Edit, okay? when you hit edit, there's two things in there. I want you to click on graph conclusions. Okay, what one?
Graph conclusions.
Okay, click on graph conclusions and it'll open it in a new window. Okay, you still see your spreadsheet here. Right now you're in this document. Okay, don't type anything right now. Okay, do not type anything. Okay, because what's going to happen is you need to make a copy of this, because if everyone starts typing, see like right here, Gino, if Gino hit the letter J. Hit the letter J. Okay, so he just typed on this document. Everyone can see that. I don't want that. Hit delete, Gino. Gino, hit delete. Guys, quit typing. Okay. Delete, guys. I said quit deleting. You're messing our copy.
He doesn't have the little circle thing.
Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Everyone needs to go up to. Guys, you're messing the document up. Quit typing. Okay. Delete whoever did this. Delete it. Who put that on there? Okay, thank you. Okay, now here's what you're going to do. Watch up here. Okay, you need to go up to, okay, watch here, I'll fix it, okay? What you're going to do is, okay, you're going to go up, and you need to go to File here. Don't go to File there, go to File here. Click File. Okay, click on this file right where I am, and go down to Make a Copy. What one?
Make a copy.
Okay, hit Make a Copy, okay?
Where? What do we go?
Okay. And then it's going to bring up a little box. Okay, see where it says copy of graph? Okay, I want you to just type your name in there. So I would put Mr. Wiesman. Okay, so go ahead and type your name there. Okay,
Delete it and put it.
yeah, delete that and put your name in there and hit OK.
All we have to put is our name, that's
Your name. Yeah, your name and then hit OK. Because this is how I'm going to tell if it's yours. Okay. All right, now, what happened was when I hit OK, it opened another window. And now it opened the sheet that you're going to type on, and it should have your name at the top. Does yours have the name on it?
No.
Okay, well if it doesn't, I'll come around, okay? Whose doesn't? Okay, we're getting there with it, okay? Good, yours does, okay, then just wait patiently, because we're almost done. We only have these 3 questions, and then we'll be done. Yours doesn't? Yeah, it does, right there, come on. Okay, well, good, you're all there? Good? Okay? All right, now this one, if yours has your name at the top, oh, that's because you can't see this one, okay? Just watch out for this part, okay? Because you don't have that folder, okay? Now, here's what you're going to do. Now, this is your own worksheet now, okay? Would you like to do worksheets like this now? Or are you still in pencil?
Worksheets like this.
Okay. All right, would you scroll down in your document? Okay, there's 3 questions. Remember at the beginning when I said predict what you think is going to be the one with the most results? Remember that? Okay, under that, I want you to put what your prediction was. So if you thought Twizzlers were going to have the most, you're going to put I thought Twizzlers. Okay, if you thought red, then you're going to put red. Okay, this is for your own group and for you only. This part is on your deal. This shows me what you learned. Okay, under number 2, would you put on this one? It says, what did you find out when looking at your graphs? So this would be your own graphs, not the other groups. Okay. Then on number 3, it says, when looking at other groups who had the same topic as you did, were your results the same? Now this part, you're going to tell me yes or no, and then you need to tell me why or why not. Okay? When you have your answers, I want you to give me a thumb up, because then I'm going to show you how to turn it in, and then we'll be done with this part.
Wait, what do we do here?
Okay, you need to answer the questions. Click in them, click, and type your answer underneath each question. Okay? Alright, so here's where you're going to go. Okay, now go ahead and type your answers in here, and then I'll show you how to turn it in when you're done. Yeah. Okay, what did you find out when you looked at the graphs? Tell me something you learned, okay? This is just tell me what you learned, okay? So, like on number 2, what did you find out when looking at your graphs? So when you graphed, like using the bar graph for your favorite colors, you need to tell me what you thought, okay? When looking at it, could you tell anything? Did the graph help you understand anything? Okay. like when you looked at the graph, if red had the highest number, did it show it in the graph? Okay. And then when you looked at your pie graph, like tell me what was the same or what was different between them. Okay? All you gotta do, not much, don't type much on these, just a few, like 1 or 2 sentences at most is fine. Alright, you're giving me a thumb up when you have all 3 of those answered. Number 3 is the most important one. You need to tell me, when you went to look at another group's graphs, did their graphs look the same? If they didn't, tell me why they didn't look the same. Why do you think they didn't look the same? And go ahead and put that on there, okay?
Where?
On number 3.
Like this?
Okay.
Just the reason.
Yeah.
What did we call the first one that we had? I don't get it. Like,
If you just, that's okay, okay? Because I can't send those folders to you since I had to do it here, okay? So, I could email it to you.
what did we call it?
When you were putting those numbers, that was putting your data
How to spell because?
in. Because B-C-A-U-S-E. Data chart, yep, that's what that was called. Okay? Alright. Give me a thumb up if you have 1 answer. Oh, so that means you don't have number. Oh, good, there we go. Okay, give me a thumb up if you got number 1 and 2 done. Okay? And give me a thumb if you got all 3 done. Alright, I'll give you 2 more minutes and then we're going to have to turn these in because we've got to move on to the keyboarding. Okay, go ahead and type your answers on there. Is that what you're doing, Kevin? Okay, good, yeah, you're good. Okay, now just wait, don't do anything, okay? Alright, go ahead and start wrapping those up because I'm going to show you how to turn these in. Okay?
Wait.
What? So what did you learn when you were looking at all 3 graphs? Did they both show the same thing? But they showed the same thing in different ways, didn't they? Okay. Yeah. I'll fix it later. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to show you how to turn them in. So even if you're not done answering those, please look up here, okay? Alright, now this will be different for Abby, but for everyone else it'll be the same, okay? Now, what I want you to do is, do you still see where it says Howard 5W Edit? Okay, go ahead and click on that tab over there, okay? Now, what I want you to do is, off to the left, it's going to say, see where it says Howard 5W? Oh no, it doesn't. See where it says My Drive? Okay, click on what word? My Drive. Go ahead and click on My Drive. Off to the left, you're going to click My Drive. Okay? Okay? And then, what happens is it takes you back to where all your documents are. Alright? Do you still see the assignment folder in your end? Okay, you do. I don't because I don't have an assignment folder. Okay? What you're going to do is see where it says your name, and then it says favorite whatever. It's a blue one and a green one. You need to drag and drop those over the assignment folder. Okay, just like we've always done in the past, go ahead and drag and drop them over the assignment folder.
Where?
That's how you turn them in. If you're not done, don't turn them in yet, okay? But that's how you're going to turn them in.
Oh, we dropped the blue one, the green one?
Both. Blue and green. I need both. Dragged and dropped. Yep. Where it says your name and it says assignment folder. Drag and drop. There you go. Now that one. There you go. Good job. You're in. Yep. Right there. Drag and drop. There you go. Right there. Okay. So you're going to take this one, drag and drop over this. And then where it says, yep, there you go. And then favorite color. Drag and drop. Yep. And then drag and drop. Yep, that one. Right there. Good job. Alright, good? Yes. All finished? Good. Okay. Okay, and then just wait. Once you drag and drop them in, you should be waiting in your drive.
What do we do with the...
Okay, go to where it says Howard 5W. Okay, go ahead and click My Drive. Okay, and now drag and drop and then drag it across.
Jordan turtles, the green cookie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, ready to turn it? Okay.
Oh yeah, you had some. We're gonna get the one.
Okay, then you're done.
I see those green ones and then.
Okay, here's one. You can turn it now with our- All right, okay, help him out. Okay. Help him with this.
I'm gonna get the white and red.
Okay, all right, sounds like most of us are getting there. Let me go in and check and see who's turned them in. Okay, Tomas, have you turned anything in?
That have white on the back.
Okay, because I still need from Tomas, Eric's gone today. I still need, he went to the dentist. Abby, I'll show you how to turn in.
I was the first one.
Okay, Abby, and the rest of us are in, good. Okay, let me help Abby and then we're almost done.
Where do we sit?
Yeah, it is.
And you're in. Okay, and Tomas, I'll help you. There you go, good. And then you got him in. Okay, I need eyes up here. Let's go ahead and talk now that you put them in, okay? Our target today was to make some graphs by using Google Drive. Okay, did you make some graphs today?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Okay, was it pretty cool to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It beats drawing them out. Now, tell me, what were some of your predictions when you did this? Okay, no, your predictions. Like, if you were in the favorite color group, what color did you think would have the most? Okay, what's your favorite color? Okay, so a lot of you, did you pick your favorite as your prediction? Some of you didn't. Why did you pick one that was different? Okay, so you knew that yours probably wasn't as popular. Okay, that's good. Good connection. What else, Tomas?
I picked, like, I thought that my teammates liked suckers, but then they picked different, so my prediction was wrong.
Oh, good. So you saw your prediction was wrong. Good. Now, the other thing was when you looked at your graphs, when you looked at the chart where all your data was, and then you looked at the actual graphs, did you notice like a relationship between all the graphs?
Yeah.
Did they both show the same thing?
No.
On your own, of your own. Yes, so like if one showed red for the bar graph, then on the pie chart, the biggest chunk would have been for red, okay? Now the last one, when you went to go look at another group's graphs for the same topic, were they the same?
No.
Why were they different, even though you had the same topic?
Because they like different colors.
Right, because they like different colors. So think about like if you're reading a newspaper and it shows certain results, like it says, oh, for president, I think that it shows on the graph like somebody is in the win, and you're like, wait, everybody I talk to hates him. What does that tell you? So does it mean that the people that they asked have the same opinions as you? No. So usually sometimes what you can do is if you're like, oh, you know what, I want to show that red is liked by everyone, you could go, Francisco, you could go to a place where you know that everybody loves the color red and it would give you the results you want. Okay? So keep that in mind. People can use data and they can use graphs to get the answers that they want. Are they always accurate?
No.
No, they're not. Okay. What I'd like you to do is go ahead. You need to go to Typing Pal.